So I decided, I was like, look, I like the way my voice sounds. I'm going to continue to do readings. I'm going to do some readings today like this. Sorry for moving the phone. So I have Bullshit and then Grand Rising here. I know you guys can't see the cards, but if you watch my channel, you're just going to trust that your girl is giving you direct information. We have Love and then Metaverse, which is usually like something is not what it seems. And then I also seen the number 333, so I'm getting right now that your angels are divinely guiding you away from something. It feels like away from like fake love. I'm also getting like third parties where you're being involved with people who had other people involved. Okay, so yeah, let's just do that. New love, and you know what I was gonna say, and I didn't want to say this because I'm not. I know, as a person, I'm a reader, but I also watch tarot. I'm also a person who is a twin flame, and so a lot of times when it comes to new love, and you hear about third parties and stuff like that, it triggers you, and you're like, what am, you wonder what you're supposed to do. So we have jail here, but it's a spiritual in parentheses, and then ain't that much love in the world. So esoteric, and then Aaliyah 4-page letter. Don't trust your homies and can't get enough. So J. Cole, maybe the initials JC or J. Cole. Somebody has low self-esteem. Miss Spirit is asking you to pay attention to your dreams. Divine Feminines. Release negativity. You may live in Texas. Here, yeah, release negativity connected to media. Something is not as it seems. Okay, so I just said that. And then somebody is like, you bougie, but Spirit is saying don't trip. This person is just traditional. Either they have like a traditional belief, they're not into esotericism, like you may be spiritual, whatever like that. 4-page letter popped up again, and then pay attention to your dreams. So we just have a lot of people around you who are not on the same wave that you are on. We also have entrepreneur and then doppelganger, new opportunities. So let's just see what messages come out. Yeah, Divine Feminine, I have Ashe. So, and then we also have 1212. And angel numbers 1010, 1111, 333. All right, Divine Feminines. And those who are listening to this to get any kind of, if you're dealing with Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, the universe is saying, do you trust us that something is going to happen during this summer? Ooh, aspirations. A lot of dollar signs. It says express yourself. And the Spirit is just like, trust yourself. And then I also see like, trust me. Like, do you trust me? Do you trust me? Okay, so Spirit is saying, trust this. Okay, let's go, Spirit. What messages are here for the collective? I have the name Terry with an I or Y. Low self-esteem is on the back of that. Trust me with a heart, and then love. Okay, let's get some more messages. This tried to come out. Stay hydrated. Aquarius energy is here. I have the word dog. Maybe your spirit. And there's something, dogs about being loyal, though. We have can't get enough, so that J. Cole, and then abundance. Okay. All right, so let's see. Those are your overall messages. So if any of those messages resonate for you, hit the like button, subscribe, also hit the notification bell so that when I post, you get the notifications. All right, Spirit, what messages are here for the collective? All the stars are gonna show. All the stars are gonna show. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're breaking open. Spirit is automatically taking me into this, like, Wakanda energy, hence me singing that song. So if I could just kind of give you, like, a visual interpretation of what I'm experiencing, excuse me, walking you through this. The Tower card is, like, in this Tower card in this deck, it's, like, opening you up. your soul is calling you to do something, and it wants you to see things in a, like, to give me Aladdin, a whole new world, right? Like, be open to new experiences. Be open to new love. You know, a lot of times that when we're going through these cycles, we get bombarded by a lot of old energy, and it's really hard for us to, they're giving me the word reconcile. So for some of you, this could be reconciliation. Just be open, right? A lot of times it's hard for us to be open to new ideas or how things are going to come about. You definitely have a place. I feel like right now you may feel like you're just kind of perched and sitting to the side and waiting for things to kind of turn and go in your favor. 555 on the phone when I just said that. Things are changing for you, you know, and I think that you're very well aware of that. Your mind space, I feel extremely emotional in this reading. You may feel really emotional. We are in Cancer season, so maybe that's the reason why. Definitely communicate with your guides what it is that you want. You know, tell them when you say this, say it so that you also hear yourself say it. You know, I want this kind of love, and not like don't list it like this person had money, this person had it, this person had it. No, don't list it. Like, what does that love feel like for you? And speak that into the universe. Like, what does arguments look like between you and your future spouse? Are there arguments? What are the disagreements like? Like, really connect what it feels like to be in this new relationship, because that is how it's going to manifest, right? And what I mean by that is this spirit is going to give you exactly what it is that you envision, what you're dreaming of. Gemini energy is here, so there has to be duality, and they're also giving me polarity as well. So it's like love and light can exist, but you do have to understand that love and light is not always going to be light and dark. I'm sorry, that light and dark, there's going to be reactions to the dark experiencing light and the light experiencing dark, right? Prosperity and abundance lies ahead for you. You may be a Virgo, Taurus, or Gemini. Specifically who I'm speaking to. But something about dreaming here. Something about dreaming and receiving wish fulfillment. I feel like you and this person connect in the astral realm, and you guys I literally put my hands together. So it's like physical touch is really important. I'm getting like this person loves the way your skin feels and how soft and nurturing you are. It's something that's it's not familiar, but it's a safe place. And this masculine, if you're a female, the masculine energy is going to make you feel safe as well. Like, you're protected by this person. 5 of Swords, I'm hearing there's no more games. I'm getting that Chris Brown song. I don't wanna play no games, Fuck around and give you my last name. Yeah, Queen of Swords reversed. You may have not felt important or seen or heard. For some of you, it's been a while since you've been in a relationship. For some of you, it's been a while since you had some dick. You know, you're really focused on healing yourself, you know, really focused on changing the past. And it's not like you're going back to the past and trying to change it and or fix it, but you are really focused on the betterment of your future self. And that is so important. Like, your spirit team is like, oh my God. I mean, like, you did it. You broke some cycles. You broke some generational curses. Even they're saying even on your best days. So, but they're giving it to me in terms of like your worst days are some of your best days, because you're still healing. Healing is not linear. It's not you go from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6, but you go to you might have a 9 type of day, a 10 type of day, and then you might go back to a 7 and an 8, and then it may go to a 3 one day, but it's all linear. It's all a cycle. Okay, you are gonna get a call. You're gonna get an offer. It's giving me the 8 of Cups. And I don't want to read the 8 of Cups in the way that it's normally read in tarot. It's like 4 for you and 4 for me. It is an abundance of love. It's reciprocal. There's no questioning about how this person feels. There won't be a question. Spirit corrected me. There isn't and won't be a question, because you will know from the gate. They're like, from the jump. They're like, no, tell them from the jump. The past conflict that you were dealing with, it was very conflicting energies. Communication was such a struggle in your past. I feel like this is really true for Aquarius placements right now. I feel like there was some type of tea or gossip around this person. Somebody said they didn't know they were dealing with an earth angel. There is a dream love that is waiting for you, and it's coming straight from heaven. It's coming straight from the sky above. It's like it's gonna crack you open so tough. Like, you've been perched and sitting so pretty, and I think for the longest, like, you had an idea of what it is that you wanted to do or where you wanted to go. And this is even from stages of a kid, specifically speaking for the divine feminine. They say in divine masculine too. I can't leave out the divine masculine. I'm holding 2 aces. I have 2 aces, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. But the 2 of Pentacles is the one that's in the reverse here. A decision has been made, Maybe you don't feel like maybe the mind hasn't, the mind is, it's funny because I think you struggle so much with an idea of what you think love is supposed to look like or what you want it to feel like. And for some of you, you are quite damn sure. For those of you who have been looking for love, I mean, you've been looking in the wrong places. And this is going to come smack dab in your face. You're not going to miss this. It's going to be a for sure thing. You're going to be questioning it like, Spirit, are you sure? Like, this can't be it. I don't know why I'm seeing like a plumber's crack for some reason. Like, plumber's crack. Like, I don't know why I'm seeing that. It's weird, but maybe that resonates or means something for someone. maybe it'll be like addicting to you. Like, this would be so addicting and feel so fucking good. And Spirit wants you to be mindful to keep your vibration extremely high. And what they mean by that is Taurus Virgo placements. Don't be afraid to say what it is that you need. And I don't feel like you're going to have to tell this person, but don't be afraid to say what your likes and your dislikes are when it comes to communicating with this person. I have Queen of Cups here, so you could definitely be dealing with a water sign. But I'm getting like, for some of you dealt with an air sign before that was like super stoic. And it's like, well, air signs are supposed to be communicative. And this person just wasn't giving you what you needed. But this water sign, this softer energy that's here is so beautiful. So caring and so nurturing. Like, you're going to feel so loved. So this person is so thoughtful and so well-mannered and cared for. Like, the way they'll care for you and pamper you and spoil you, and just like the trips and the things that you guys will do together will mean so much. Something about the Rocky Mountains. So some of you could live on the East Coast, Vegas, Denver, Montana, Utah, maybe, I don't know, Arizona. I'm just like trying to cover the bases here. I'm like, where are the mountains? Where are the mountains? But something about mountain time, MT mountain time. Don't be logical. They don't want you to be logical. They don't. They want you to have a good time and embrace this. Trust yourself. I'm trying to get back to this Two of Pentacles here and about this decision that you've made. Because some of you have made a decision or not, unbeknownst to yourself. Your higher self is like, oh, like, you remember when you first started your spiritual journey, and they're like, okay, I don't know if you guys ever seen this TikTok. Obviously, I reference a lot of TikToks on my YouTube channel because I watch TikTok very much so abundantly. I'm very fond of the app. It's funny. It's funny, and I like the way people connect on that app, so I'm very fond of it. But there's this particular video where the girl is like, it's a sound, and she's like, okay, you ready to go on your spiritual journey? And you're like, okay. And then you're like, your spirit guides or your higher self comes and takes you, and before you know, you're like running. It's like, it's like a hell of a ride, a journey. But they're giving me this energy, like unbeknownst and unknowingly, your higher self is like, look, we got this worked out for you already. We're gonna take you on a new ride, a new space. The Two of Swords fell out here. The Seven of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Hierophant, Three of Cups reversed, King of Wands reversed, Seven of Wands reversed, Five of Pentacles. So let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Yeah, Two of Swords is just confirmation that you may not know exactly where you're going. I'm also getting this, you may like just want to be pleasantly surprised. You're like, look, Spirit, I'm just going to do the healing work that I need to do on myself. My eyes are closed, my ears are closed, but I'm down. I don't feel like you are actually guarding yourself. I feel like you're very open to change. You're just like, I've just been waiting for the right time. You know, for some of you, I feel like somebody's like, I've just been waiting for the right time to tell you this. 1919 on the phone when I said that. Seven of Cups. It could have been some type of illusion surrounding work. Okay. Or the work that was put into a situation. I'm also getting like the work that someone has done. There's been an illusion, but their Spirit said not anymore. So there's going to be something that presents itself, an idea, a thought, a thing. Again, it's presenting itself as a heartbreak, and for some of you, this is actually reconciliation and a committed relationship with the Hierophant. Now, on the other side of that, we have the Three of Cups reversed, the King of Wands reversed, the Seven of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. And so the Three of Cups reversed is, lately, when I've been reading this card, I'm hearing like no more third parties. But they always giving it to me in the form of a song. So it's like, no more shopping sprees, no more late night breeze, no more late night breeze, no more VIP, no more dope. We can't even kick it no more. So, like, for some of you, that could have been, like, some type of, like I said, a third party. And they're just going to be, like, a lot of indulgence in things. They're giving me, like, illustrious material things, like, worldly things that really don't serve a purpose. For some of you, this, like I said, if it's a reconciliation, this is this person's, there could be, like, other half. Excuse me. So, excuse me, this person could have been, give me the word misconstrued, so caught up in a lifestyle that didn't necessarily serve their higher purpose, and this King of Wands was very fascinated by this lifestyle, but they're saying not anymore. With the sword energy, it's like cutting things out, cutting out toxicity. There's no one to blame here but the King of Wands himself. The King of Wands blames himself. The King of Wands understands his part in the third party toxic bullshit. There's a love message, a love note here. They're giving me stamped. It's stamped with, but I would be like, okay, stamped with a kiss, and the Spirit's like, no, stamped with a ring. Stamped with a ring. We have the Seven of Wands here, which is like building something with the Five of Pentacles. So building on the Five of Pentacles energy that I'm seeing here is, they're giving me like stumbling blocks or, like trying to build on top of something that's blocked. I'm going to ask them to clarify this for me. I'm going to ask them to clarify the Five of Pentacles, please. All right, so conclusions are in reach here. What? Conclusions are in reach? This is the deck that I decided to use to... Someone is extremely stubborn. There's this. Okay, so we're going back to the word polarity. Someone is super stubborn, but they are extremely fixated upon you. Venus is here. So they are in love with you. They just see you and they're enamored by your beauty. I don't know what this stumbling block is just yet. But let's see. I'm going to clarify one more time. Because I feel like for some of you, it's sad. It's deep, you know? I got the Five of Cups, the Three of Cups, and I got the Five of Cups in the upright. Three of Cups reversed. Queen of Swords with the Page of Cups. It's like, no, I've always loved you. You're all that I've thought about. I think this person was just very senseless and methodical about the way that they were living their life. But it was because they had to learn something, you know? Things happen so that lessons can be learned. Yes, Temperance card. You know, for some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Could be a younger water sign. But they had to learn some lessons here. And some things, this thing may have really broke your heart, but it fixed your vision for you to know your worth. And I feel like that's the reason why this person admires you. They love you so much because they know that they may have hurt you. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles.